My dear awesome friends, welcome back, all of my viewers. Yesterday it was a very auspicious day for Hindus, for Indians. Yesterday it was Rath Yatra and it was celebrated all over the India and particularly in the eastern part of India, Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal. In Odisha, Jagannath Puri is famous for this chariot festival or Rath Yatra. The rituals is such that in this auspicious day, Lord Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra and Goddess Subhadra goes to their maternal auntie's house. It was another temple, Gundicha, for 7 days, Masima temple. And after spending their 7 days, they again come back to their own places. So this Rath Yatra is very famous in Puri, Odisha, and state government spends a lot in this particular festival. And lot of devotees, lot of tourists literally throng into the town to witness this Rath Yatra. All over the street becomes crowded. And in 3 big mammoth-sized chariot, the god and the goddess starts their journey. The chariot of Lord Jagannath is called Nandi Ghosh. It's made with wood. It has 16 wheels. All the chariots are made with the wood. And the chariot fixed for Lord Balaram or Balabhadra is Talabdhwaja. It has 14 wheels. Whereas the chariot of Goddess Subhadra, their sister, has 12 wheels. In this Rath Yatra festival, the famous sand artist of Puri, Sudarshan Pattanayak, has also made a standard, and the theme for his art is this year, Say No to Single-Use Plastic. His intention is to save the nature, not to pollute. In famous Jagannath temple, it is a very old temple, 12th century temple. It has many mysterious things. And people still think about how this can happen, how it is possible. The first one, the flag in the Jagannath temple, in the top side, it always flutter opposite to the direction of wind. It defies the natural law of science. And in the top dome of this temple, Sudarshan Chakra is placed in such an angle that you can see that Sudarshan Chakra wherever you can find inside the city, Puri. It will appear in the same view. No birds and the planes can fly over this temple. It's a divine no-fly zone. It has not done administratively. And the temple is designed in such a way that people can never see the shadow of this temple. There are many surprises apart from this also. There are devotees, it varies from 2,000 to 20,000 every day. But temple authority makes the prasadam in the same quantity, with the same quantity of ingredient. But there are never history of wastage of prasadam and neither there was a scarcity of the prasadam. Each and every devotee used to get that prasadam, that food. Another thing is that, very surprising, actually this prasadam is cooked with the firewood in the earthenware pot, one after another, in the 7th story. But to our surprise, it is the food which becomes ready first in the top pot. Quite surprising, isn't it? Many people tried to find this, but science also cannot explain this. Some more things are there. If you are in the outside of the temple, you can clearly hear the sounds of the sea waves. But once you enter in the main entrance of the temple, Singha Darwaja, and you just go inside a few steps and turn back, sounds totally disappears. You cannot find any sound. Many more things are surprising in Puri. Normally what happens during daytime, because the land temperature is more as compared to the water level temperature of the sea, so it is quite natural that cold wind from the seaside will flow towards the land. But it is reverse in Puri. So this is the divinity of Lord Jagannath. Each year, Chariot festival happens in the month of Ashad, a month as per the Hindu calendar. It happens in Ditya Tithi of Ashad month in Shukla Paksha. That means in the month of Ashad, in waxing lunar period, in the second day of that lunar fortnight. Each year it happens. And one more things we experience in West Bengal, particularly in the day of this Chariot festival, Rath Yatra, it rains in our locality. So all this might have some divine connection. And in awesome surprise, I again pray to Lord Jagannath to keep everybody in peace and harmony. Stay awesome, stay productive, my dear friends.